MLB. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Giants.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Byron Buxton.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Lined into right, a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. From the belt. Kicks and deals. This one's down to third. One there. Relay to first in time. And just now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Star.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. On he pops it up. Scope has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping
San Francisco, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Rosario.
A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Cespedes has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Miguel Sano would be next. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that. At the plate, Peter Alonso. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The first baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
No strike.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So striding in, Marcus Stroman. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Stroman becomes out number 2 this inning. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of. Here's C.J. Cron now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in, Jose Barrios. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Waved out and missed for the third. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Andrelton.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Buxton going back, still ranging back.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And that misses up and in. 3-1. Yoenis Cespedes would be next. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The center fielder, Jim.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It's the zone. A curveball in there for a strike. And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first out. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Check swing here and a little looper. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Fouled off. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Miguel Sano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and decided. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He threw first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is foul right side. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Home is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows.
High and deep to right. Conforto going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounce to first. Alonso gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck. Taylor Rogers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Freeman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. He's got it. The second for one. On to first as they get the double. Ready now, Max Kepler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch as soon as it...
And the runner from second is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this is fired back in by Edmonds off the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up.
And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like... Here's the catcher, Will. Ramos
for South Korea.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Freese.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Has a look. Now the pitch. 2-0.
No strike.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and this will remain. Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Brad Brock.
Coming to the plate now, Taylor. Rogers.
Your attention,
Cameron
please.
Maben is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip at.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Felipe Vasquez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Number 6.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now that's popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. Count still full, 3-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another shot now, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Cespedes behind the ball in 2 strikes.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Takes this the other way to right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mitch Garver. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Here now is